G'day everyone, Brian from Prime Cuts Lawn Care in Yass, New South Wales, Australia. It's Saturday the 1st of March. It's been quite warm this past week. It's been around the 30, I think I posted yesterday it was a 38, which is 100 Fahrenheit. So I've just been trying to get work done in the morning. Thursday was a shocker because it was so humid. We actually had a little fog here, and I got home about 12:15 and everything was just drenched in sweat, which is quite abnormal for here. We don't have really humid weather. We have normally pretty hot, dry weather, but the afternoons have been pretty brutal. So I haven't really done any work in the afternoons and just managing it because a lot of things have dried. So what I'm doing today is a bit of my own this morning before it gets too hot. I've got a new water tank for the side of the back side, the back, I'll call it as we look at it, right hand side of my house, because the old galvanised tank it's had it. I'll show that in a minute. So I've got to do a bit of cleaning up and around it so we can actually get the new water tank in. So I've already started cleaning up. This is a bit of rubbish under the clothesline, Potostrum I think it was. Just coming up to the sort of back veranda. Sorry about the sun, that's the only way I can do this. This is the existing water tank, which is a little bit off the house. I'll just get a reasonable angle here so it'll not be in the sun. This Potostrum, I've just savaged into it because it was very high, and I'll shape it a bit more, but it's more just so I can get the tank in. And then I might come in, we'll just walk through here, and then you can see the old tank there. You can see the rust on it. You can see the pock marks in there. See the holes up here. So it's had it, it's got to go. And then you can see there's a bit of a slope down that way on the tank stand. So I've got to fix that up as well. Won't be too difficult to do, it's just a bit cumbersome. So I've cut this area back. You can see a bit of rubbish on the ground there, and then that's the side fence. So just coming back, turning around, sorry that was a bit quick, but we've got this this tree here, which is a conifer type tree. I'm just going to take it out because it leans on the house and in the gutter, and all the rubbish from it goes into the gutter. So this is going to go, and then that rubbish out the back is going to go into the trailer. So I'll just get set up, and actually I'll show you the replacement tank, and then I'll get all set up. So this is the replacement tank, everyone. It's 400 gallons or 1800 litres. You can see, hopefully you can see okay, the overflow there, the inlet with let's call it the sieve, and then the outlet down below. I've got the valve and everything like that. I've got all the attachments for that. So that I had to get a specific size so it could fit on the existing tank stand, but also just under the gutters of the back veranda area. So it was specifically made up, and it was pretty good value. It was $1,200 roughly delivered, so I was pretty happy with that. I did a lot of scouring of the internet to make sure of it, and it's a heritage green, so it works in well with my house. And you know, as you see with the, you know, the colours on the garage and everything, and the gutters and everything, it's a pretty good match. So I'm using the trusty pruning shears today, and also the Walt chainsaw. I can't remember what model it was now. Just brushless 12-inch blade and all that sort of thing. XR. So we'll get stuck into that. I'll do a little bit of tidying up before with the pruning shears, and then we'll get stuck into the bigger limbs. It won't take long to do. Hard. Let's tuck that timber. You won't get the chainsaw into it. Okay, so we've got most of that. There is one little other bit there which I'll just have to muck around with, but I'll just get this out of the way first. I might have to move the camera back a bit. Okay, so I've got it down and out of the way. There's just one branch about that thick and another little one or two in there that I'll just have to try and get now. So I've got it all down. So it's all down, everyone. Sorry, we're facing into the sun. I'll see if I can get in a bit closer out of the sun. But you can see they're all chopped off, and this is a bit of a tangled mess. So I've just got to pull it apart to be able to get it through the gate. Oop. It's very, very, very entangled, everybody, so it's just a case of gradually working through it until I can break it up to get it into manageable bits to get round into the trailer. Okay, so we just got a little bit to clean up there. That's all gone. And then I was sort of able to roll it over to get it. There it is at the gate. And then I should be able to drag it out the front to the trailer. And as you can see, there's a fair bit to it, and there's a bit of weight as well. Sorry about that, that was a bit of an angle. I know I put it in the wrong way because normally I look to put the stalks or the branches out this way, but when I get to the tip I'll just tip her over and drag her out. Just walking up here, you can see some rubbish on the ground which I've got to clean up, which I did before. Poor our water tank's dripping, so I've obviously knocked something. Yeah, you can see the hole there. I've got a, hopefully you can see, you would see the rope there that goes into, I've got a sump pump there, so I'll just drain that into the big green tank. And then just got this to clean up, and all this to clean up to put in the trailer. But it's clear now, so I can do that without any worries. So the sump pump's on, everyone. Hopefully you can hear the water going into the tank. Tank's about half full, so it'll take a fair bit of this stuff. but it'll only go down to a level in the interim. I think it goes down to about 3/4, so that and it does it pretty quick. It's a pretty good little pump, this one. So I'll just get this all tidied up now and show you the trailer once that's done. So just walking up the left side path, everybody. Here's the back gate, the water tank on the right. It stopped leaking because it's down here now, down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 levels. It'll come down to about halfway and then it'll just shut off. So all cleaned up. I'm sweating now. I can guarantee you that it's going to be hot today. The pathway here, you can see, still got dirt on it. I'll blow that off this afternoon when I know it will be really dry. After, you know, it'll hit the 100 mark today. So this is all gone. You can see where I've chopped it off at the base. I chopped a little bit more off on the potostrum. I'm going to get some of that top area a bit more as well, just to bring it back into order. And you can see that rubbish right there in front of us, the little spindly stuff. So and I haven't got this in the back of the trailer. I bit off more than I could chew, but it is clear now and I can get it out quite easily. So just turning around, and quite happy with that, because I will get the other little tank in there without any problem, and I'll get this big one out. I mean, the plan with the big one is to drain all the water out of it. Then I'll just shift it to our right. I'll close the gate, obviously, and then I'll get an angle grinder and cut it in half, and then I can wheel it out the front way and then take it to the tip as well. And all the you know, you can see the outflow there that goes down to the bottom, that goes into the drain. There's a drain and it goes out, so I've got all the fittings and everything for that. You can see where this drain is. Where's my finger? Come here, finger. Up the top there, that's from the guttering. Up there, that goes into the, let's call it the inlet, and at 180 to the outlet is the overflow is the outlet, which will go into some copper pipe on the other side. And I've got excuse the rubbish under here, wheelbarrow, my little old Honda Buffalo, trusty. But then it comes in, and I've got this little Davy pressure pump, which was used to go inside the house, but I've cut that off with my new water filter system. There's a 5 and 10 micron filters and a UV filter, and that's for our town water, so that tells you how good it is. But yes, so I'll use this for other purposes and put a tap on it, and can use it for the garden and I like. So there it all is in the back, everyone. A few green garden waste bags, but that's enough for this morning. It's Saturday, it's supposed to be the day off, but it's just a slight breeze. If it's going to be like this all day, when it gets hot, it'll be a stinker this afternoon. So that's it for today, everybody. I know I didn't get that other stuff in there, but it just would have been a bit fiddly, so it's going to be easier just to do that on its own. So everything's tidied up around the back there. Like I said, later this afternoon or late this afternoon, when I know that pathway is dry, I'll give that a leaf blow off, and we'll actually see the footpath for the first time in a long time. And getting up and down the side's not going to be a pain in the backside anymore, which is good. So just want to say thanks, everybody. Thanks to all my subscribers. I've got a couple new ones, which is really great. So welcome aboard. Welcome to all my existing, thank you to all my existing subscribers and viewers. I do appreciate it very much. 1st of March, pinch and a punch. So this is, I guess, almost the start of autumn. And I know this weekend's going to be hot, but then next week will be down into the mid-high 20s, which degrees Celsius, maybe 30. So that's good. It's better than 41, 42, 43. So with the change of seasons, hopefully there'll be a little bit of rain, cooler at night, and just hopefully we get a bit of rain, a bit of grass growth for the nice autumn mowing. So thanks again, everybody. Do appreciate it very much, and I'll catch you soon.